Hi all. In this video we will discuss how to retrieve first and last record from a table, and we will retrieve this first and last record from source table and will load first record into one target table and last record in another target table. Here in source database we have a table first and last with these records. This is ID, this is name, this is number. Here this is the first record. I will load this first record into one target table, and this is the last record, and I will load this record into another target table. In Informatica we will identify first and last records using rank transformation. Here I will take two rank transformations. One is to identify the first record and another one is to identify the last record based on the properties which we have to set in rank transformation. Now I will create a mapping. From sources I am importing first and last table. First and last. And in target here I have created first and last two tables with the names first and last. I have imported two first and last target transformation. Now I will create a mapping m underscore first and last. Okay, I am dragging first and last source into mapping designer. Now I will make it rank transformation. This is used to identify the first record in the table, and another rank transformation to identify the last record in the table. Here by default we have a port that is rank index. I am mapping these three fields to rank first transformation and these three fields to rank last transformation, and I am going to rank first properties. Here the transformation scope is for all inputs, and going to the ports. Here the rank will be performed based on ID kill. By default it's set to ID. And in properties I am changing the top bottom properties value to bottom, and the number of rank is 1 from beginning. Okay, for rank last I am changing the properties. It is always by default it is set to top. I left with top. For first I am taken bottom. For last I have taken top. Verify the rank port. Here it is set to ID. Okay, now I will take two target transformations, that is first and last. I am mapping ID, name, phone number to first target transformation, and ID, name, phone number to last target transformation. I am saving the mapping. Now I am creating a session for this mapping in task developer. Task, create a task, s underscore m underscore first last, associating with the first and last mapping. Done. And in workflow designer I am creating a workflow with the name w underscore first underscore last. I am joining these two with the line task. I am changing the database connections in mapping tab, changing the connection value to target, and last DB connection, this is the second target instance to target, and source instance to source database, and source connection to source value, and target connection value to target database. Okay, I'm saving the session. At present in our first target database we have two tables, first and last. In these two tables we have records. I am deleting these records. First, last. Now I am running the SQL. In first and last tables in target database we do not have any records. In workflow manager I am running the session. Session is running. Session succeeded successfully. Going to session log. Verify the tour guide, target and source load summaries. In source we have 5 records, that is in first and last table. In first we have 1 record, in last we have 1 record. Go to the SQL Server database, run the SQLs. In first database we have 1 first 234. In last table we have 10 ID. If you look into the source database we have records 1 to 10, that is first record ID is 1 and last record ID is 10. This first record ID is loaded into the target table, first table, that is 1, and this is the last record loaded into the target database, last table. Here based on our rank transformation properties, first and last record in a table will be identified, and we are loading those identified records into the first and last target tables. Thank you.